Okay, let me have a water. The thing is, I have to start recording as soon as I get into the room. Okay, uh, so I rewatched the past three videos and the sound was the volume was way too low, so I'm trying earphones now. I don't bring my phone on my runs, I don't listen to music. Just FYI, it's part of the whole thing where you have to immerse yourself in the immediate full stop. Okay. On my run, I was thinking about if it ain't easy, it ain't Jesus. And that's not to be taken in a material sense, but you have to have some discernment as to what's easy spiritually and what's easy materially. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, it was pretty empty today in my head. I mean, it was like constant chatter, but now it's all gone. So, that's good. That's just reaffirming the nature of the mind, which is ephemeral and insubstantial, which is quite beautiful in itself. So that's not to sort of downplay that experience at all. It is just a brand of beauty, the ephemeral nature of things, and it's fine. And there's not much to say. It's just I did have an intention I set about decreasing and about reality increasing. I mean, when the person decreases, the real increases, and we all know who the real is. Okay, why don't I just review some tweets from sometimes I tweet if like something occurs to me and I want to sort of hold on to it for some reason, because most of thoughts just, they're like visiting things and like visitors, so I don't really make a nest for them, but some I will sort of post on Twitter, x.com, not Twitter. It's not Twitter anymore. Alright, so the last tweet Life is mostly about opening and closing doors. Doors to rooms and halls, cupboard doors. Doors from indoors to outdoors, or the other way around. Gently slammed or ajar. Twisting knobs to some new smell. Twisting the throttle on my motorcycle. A moving door. Breathing is all about being a door. So yeah, that's cool. Everything will happen and nobody will do it. That scene in Interstellar where 23 years goes by on Earth in an hour on that water planet and his son sends him video transmissions, that's about praying beyond time. Yeah, I was thinking about this and I was thinking that's exactly what I'm doing here. It's like a transmission, it's a prayer. It's just saying I'm here in time and I am reaching beyond it. Time is a way, as in time is a way, but certainly not the way, the truth, the light, and life. Yeah, so time, we all know what time implies. Time implies self, time implies good and evil, duality. Yeah, so it's certainly not the truth, because the truth is non-dual. Okay, this is interesting. You can either be counting numbers or encountering numbers. Yeah, that's a cool way to sort of relate to the quantitative. It's like it's something pre-existing, eternal, and we encounter it. It's not like, I don't know, I don't want to flesh that out so much. There'll just be a lot of nonsense. Oh, this was when I was sort of pissed off a bit. Thoughts are akin to fecal matter and discharge, the end products of the ever-churning virus of narrative that feeds on pure experience, which is our true inheritance, but there's no one to blame for this when it's seen so clearly nobody's here. I mean, that doesn't make sense at the moment. So let's just leave that. God is wisdom, is he who is she, which is either the scream or the silence between thoughts. Yeah, that's a good place to end, isn't it? So, I shall leave you in silence. I shall leave in a scream or a silence. And you'll choose whichever it is, like Schrodinger's cat. You know, is it dead or alive? We'll see. And it doesn't matter, dead or alive, it's still the same particle. So tedious, right? So tedious. Thoughts are very tedious. They can just go on and on in circles, and they're about nothing. So, you know, silence is the most accurate thing you can gesture or use to point to reality. Silence is the most accurate pointer to. I just want to shut up. Okay, bye.